Next in the MCU, at San Diego Comic-Con, they announced that we're getting Black Panther 3 at the end of 2028. That'll be the final film to close out 2028 for the MCU that year, and it'll be Black Panther 3. They've cast David Jonsson as Prince T'Challa. Of course, this is the Prince T'Challa who is the son of King T'Challa, so he's the son of Chadwick Boseman's character. We're going to be following his journey as he is the new Black Panther, and while the structure of the Black Panther series is definitely unfortunate that we no longer have Chadwick Boseman. Of course, I would have preferred if Chadwick Boseman had lived, if he had played Black Panther through the entire series. We didn't get that. And so it's interesting how they're doing this, kind of passing of the torch from each film. Of course, Chadwick Boseman was Black Panther the first movie. We had Letitia Wright as Shuri, who took on the Black Panther mantle in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And now David Jonsson, playing Prince T'Challa, will be taking on the Black Panther mantle in Black Panther 3. So each film in the series has a new Black Panther in the role. Going forward, I would prefer if it's just one Black Panther going into the rest of the MCU. If David Jonsson would just play Black Panther for the rest of the series, I'd like to see that. This is a topic that has been discussed time and time again. I would have preferred if they had just recast the Black Panther, recast T'Challa, rather than let that character pass with the actor. It's so sad what happened with Chadwick Boseman, but I can't speak for the man, but I don't think he would have liked for the character to have died with him. And I just think all of us as MCU fans would have preferred they just continue the character. And the MCU's done this before. I mean, they did it with William Hurt. It's not like they retired the character or let the character of Thaddeus Ross die with William Hurt. They recast him with Harrison Ford. So it's a little curious why they decided to do this with the Black Panther character. However, I am looking forward to seeing what they have with Black Panther 3. Of course, Ryan Coogler back in the director's chair. I'm even more excited for this film after having seen Sinners. Sinners is my favorite Ryan Coogler film, so now I'm so excited to see what he can do with Black Panther 3. I already know he's a capable director after seeing the first two Black Panther films, other films that he's worked on, but this movie specifically, I'm just so excited for Black Panther 3. Denzel Washington is also supposed to be joining the cast of this film, so I'm really curious to see how they're going to do this. Are they going to be bringing the character of Storm into this movie? Her and Black Panther do have a history in the comics, usually with Black Panther, with T'Challa Sr., not T'Challa Jr. T'Challa Jr., to my knowledge, is a completely brand new character that they're introducing into the MCU. I could be wrong, so if I'm wrong, go down in the comment section and correct me. But will Storm be in this? Will she be a part of the story? I'm curious to see if that's going to happen. Again, we don't know much about what Black Panther 3 is supposed to be, but I'm excited for the possibilities of what this film could be. And I mentioned Storm, so why don't we go ahead and talk about some stuff from D23. So this will close out San Diego Comic-Con. Didn't have much to discuss from what they announced at San Diego Comic-Con other than the Ghost Rider announcement, the Black Panther 3 announcement. But let's go ahead and move on to what they announced at D23. Before I do that, what did you think about the announcement for Black Panther 3, for David Jonsson playing Black Panther? What do you think about the casting, for what the possibilities are for this film? Go down in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear from you. Hey everyone, thanks so much for checking out that clip from my new podcast, Talking Movies and More. It will be intercut with the podcast we're doing called The Assembly Cut I'm doing with Hayden Smalley, and I hope you stick around and check out that podcast as well. Be sure to check it out here on YouTube or your favorite podcasting platform, either Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Go down in the comment section, let me know what you thought of the topic we discussed here today. Thank you so much for checking this video out. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notified when new videos go live to this channel. When you do that, it always helps me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Hope you all have an awesome and a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.